The University of London degrees are designed with careers very much in mind. If you take undergraduate degrees such as those in economics, in accounting, banking, finance, also in laws and in computing, these are disciplines that are directly related to career opportunities. When we look at the statistics of University of London graduates from these programs, more than 90% of our graduates are in employment or are in further study after graduating. So this really does demonstrate that our programs are highly career related. The University of London was founded in 1836, and in 1858, Queen Victoria granted us a charter to offer our programs outside Britain. And the very first exams that were taken outside Britain were in 1858 in Mauritius. Now, the philosophy behind this provision has always been one of widening access. And that is really what drives all that we do with these degrees. Charles Dickens referred to the University of London as the People's University. So when you look at what we're doing today, based on those origins, that journey has very much continued. We have more than 50,000 students in some 180 countries studying our undergraduate and master's degrees. And the principles that underpin this are those of accessibility and also flexibility. British University Vietnam is the only teaching institution in Vietnam recognized by the University of London. The University of London is very pleased to be working alongside the British University Vietnam. It means that the students who are studying here in Hanoi really have the best of both worlds. Here they have expert tuition from the academic staff and the academic direction here. With us, with the University of London, they have access to a very large virtual learning environment that includes, for example, an online library with more than 6 million journals which they can access, as well as an online community of fellow learners. So this cooperation with the British University Vietnam enables students really to get the best possible out of their study program. Most importantly, what it enables students here to do is to complete a University of London degree here in Vietnam. So the fact that British University Vietnam has recognized status, is a registered centre of the University of London, is very significant. And this is because the University of London, in conferring that status, has looked very carefully at the academic provision, also the pastoral support for students, the management, the infrastructure, all the facilities, provision in the round to see that it is of the right standard. And that provides a very important reassurance to students studying here and also their families. So the job of my global engagement team is to build relationships, partnerships and networks around the world in building provision of University of London degrees. And what this means in practice is that we are bringing new institutions into the network, providing more access, more opportunities for students in those countries. It also means, for example, that we are building relationships with the corporate sector. This is really important in connection with what I was saying earlier about the employability agenda. So with corporate partners, we are setting up internships and other forms of engagement for students in enhancing their career prospects.